got a Desi feeling. I got a Desi feeling. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Kirk.
What's up?
We are watching the teaser to JIGARTHANDA DOUBLEX, starring Raghava Lawrence and S.J. Suryah, directed by Karthik Subbaraj. You guys, thanks so much for joining. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, subscribe, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up, and let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. YouTube. And here we go.
I love it. Full screen, bright sound.
A star was born in a rain.
Oh, this music is fun, huh?
Yeah.
Gives me the vibe of The Harder They Fall.
Yeah.
I know you haven't seen that yet, but
I know what you're talking about.
definitely that kind of vibe. It's really nice. Old Western, yet modern feel.
Yeah.
Roll camera.
Oh. This is a really
this is
good
cool.
song.
Sound.
This is nicely edited.
Yeah. Whoa.
Action.
It's a good beat.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't care. I love what I'm seeing. I love what's being presented to me here.
That was really close.
Wow.
Did you see how close the hammer came to his head?
Yeah.
I mean, that might have been forced perspective, but it looked really good.
Hey! This is cinema, you fool! Cinema needs drama, you bloody fool!
Sir.
I bring the drama. I am the drama.
Oh, that was an interesting looking mask.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, we got a lot of them.
Dang.
Pan India.
Ah! Yes!
Pan Western.
No, I like it.
Love it.
That's cute, though. Actually, that could be a new term. Pandia.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was like kind of a play on words, right? Pan
I
India,
think so,
Pandia.
yeah.
I feel like that could be the new term to represent India. It's fun.
Yeah.
Instead of Bollywood, Collywood, Tollywood, Mollywood, all that stuff, sandalwood, instead of all that, you just Pandia.
Pandia wood.
No, forget the wood. Just stop that. Just
Stop the
Pandia.
wood. I loved this.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool. There was so much going on.
Or
And
Pandia wood works as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but just visually, like, stylistically, it's really strong. It knows exactly what it is, and it's giving us that. It's like, forget a story or anything right now, just off the aesthetic, off the visuals alone. I'm like, this looks interesting. Like, whether it succeeds or fails in the storytelling as a film, I'm just like, this looks beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I agree with
like
you.
the way the shots are centered, like what we're looking at right here, it's just like the composition and everything. It's
Well, it's also got a steady style to the whole thing that
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like it's rushed or hyper edited.
Yes.
That's the other thing, because you know, we've seen a lot of movies out of India that have beautiful shots and beautiful cinematography, beautiful composition, but it's all so quickly edited that you don't have time to appreciate it. Whereas here, it seems like it's doing a mixture of the two, where you're getting the fast twitch editing sometimes, but you're also getting opportunities to appreciate what you're looking at on the screen and the composition that the director and DP together have, put together. I really appreciate that. You know, it's like, I want to go back to that old school style, at least halfway. Because, like, if you go old school, it's too slow for modern audiences. But I
Right.
think there's a happy medium between the two. By the way, that shot is dope.
Yeah.
Because, like, it looks like it's coming exceptionally close to his head. This is the thing that you often miss out on in movies. right, is because oftentimes they're swinging and there's like a big gap between them. And then
cut away
well, there's often like a sound when it's like that came nowhere near him.
Yeah.
There's no sense of danger. Whereas here, I'm really getting a real sense of danger because of the forced perspective. It looks like it's coming right by his face.
Well, it looks like it's like brushing his hair. Look at that.
Well, if you notice, they ramp. I mean, it does look like it's brushing his hair.
Yeah.
And it could have been that they were actually moving genuinely slow here, right? It could have been that, and then they ramp it up to give it more momentum and more sense of energy.
And also, it's probably like a prop hammer, right? So that even
it still hurts.
Even if it hit
catches
him,
you at the wrong angle,
it wouldn't hurt as much because it's foam most likely. But yeah, you're right. It probably would still hurt, but it looks really thrilling and scary when you're an audience and you're watching a scene like that. It's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just love the look of it and like the homage it's playing that it's paying to the genre.
What is
you
this
know?
mask that they've got on here? That looks
I
frightening.
don't know.
as
It's
heck.
freaky.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know, it almost looks like a mask that was initially intended to be a sort of gas mask that is used in Chernobyl or something.
Well,
and then
it's
it
got
just
too
like
many holes in
well,
it.
Well,
for
yeah,
it
I
to
know.
work for that.
Okay, well, let me finish my description. So it just looks like it was started out that way, and then they were like, well, screw it halfway, and then it became an entirely different thing. That's what it looks like to me. It almost has that vibe to it. Because the gas masks, to me, you know, they sort of give off this kind of post-apocalyptic vibe.
Yeah, they're definitely scary.
And it's just the design of it. And so this kind of is halfway to that, and the fact that it's halfway to that is almost more frightening. You just have the holes there with the eyebrow, the lifted eyebrows and the teeth.
Yeah.
It's intimidating to look at, and to come to find out this is not just one dude. It's like a whole group of people.
Yeah.
With that mask. I mean,
It feels like maybe it's some sort of like tribal thing, you know, like
Sure.
that they're part of this tribe and they're doing a ceremony or something and they need to wear that. But like what's fascinating is like we know, at least from the first JIGARTHANDA, it is about movies, like making movies. And so there's definitely that feeling of like homage to the Western style, but also homage to making movies and stuff like that. And it's kind of like it's taking itself seriously but not taking itself seriously at the same time. And it's just really fun to look at. I feel like hopefully this is going to be the film for cinemaphiles everywhere.
there was a scene here where it was a wide shot where someone was shouting like angrily about something. This was definitely not sing-song.
Huh? Oh, it was dubbed? Is that what you mean?
I kept thinking the Indians. I kept thinking the Indians were telling me, sing song. I'm like, what's sing song? What's the region your film is from again? Canada.
Yeah.
So I thought the Kannada Indians were like saying it's sing song. We're not doing sing song. It's all dubbed. Sing song is not. We're not doing sing song on this set. I'm like, that's what you guys call it? That's interesting. Come to find out, they were saying sync sound, and so I had no idea.
Yeah.
But you can tell here that this was definitely not sing song.
Hey! This is cinema, you fool!
Yeah.
Cinema needs drama, you bloody fool!
Sir,
Yeah, even there you can tell. This is definitely dubbed. But I mean, that's standard. That's par for the course.
It is standard.
In fact, Achara did her dubbing not too long
I
ago.
did do my dubbing not too long ago, which was very exciting.
She had to do her sing song.
I know it was not sing song. That's why I had to dub it.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I'm very excited for this, and I'm very excited to see a trailer. But even if I don't see a trailer for this, I'm like, yes. It's been a while since we've had something from Karthik Subbaraj, and I know I've said this a million times, but just in case you're new, I'm going to say it again. I think that he is a very adventurous and daring director. And even when I watch a film of his that I'm like, yeah, that didn't quite hit it for me, it's always at least different and interesting.
Yeah.
And I always want to watch his stuff.
Yep. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jabby Koi. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.